Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watchers, welcome. This is your November love prediction reading. Please remember that everyone who appears in this reading does have free will, including yourself, so please only take what resonates. We cannot control what anyone else does. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Okay. So, let's have a look. I feel like we need some tarot straight away. If you are meeting someone new, it does feel like it may not be that your friends are actually setting you up, but you're just checking that your chemistry isn't lying to you. That the pull or the magnetic attraction that you feel towards this person and your willingness to express love to this person isn't like rose-colored. Do you know what I mean? It's like you aren't acting... I want to say the word crazy. You're not acting crazy. That's kind of like what you would say to your friends. Am I acting crazy? Okay. King of Wands. Awakening. Judgment. What is happening in the month of November for Sagittarius when it comes to love, please, Spirit? Does that want to come out that way? I'm going to put it upright. That's the Ten of Pentacles. If you're already connecting with someone and you know this person is a soulmate, there is a feeling of things improving overall. It does feel good. It does feel like Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I think that this relationship this relationship feels like it's been through a few things. And if this is brand new, then it is that, like, take it how it resonates, but it is that energy of just checking that I'm not acting crazy, okay? That I'm getting it right this time is kind of what I'm, like, you could have, or this person, or you could have just recently broken up with someone and you're like, is this too soon? You know, is this domino effect of stuff happening in my life and me feeling like this? Is this too soon? Because there's strong feelings here. There's strong feelings of this person and yourself being like, oh, hang on. This could be a King of Wands coming towards you who is very passionate and maybe feels very grounded as well, like financially stable. But you are just checking yourself. And they may be doing the same thing. If you're cross-watching for a Sagittarian, they may be doing the same thing. It's like, do I want to invest in this? Oh, let me just think about it. Like you're up thinking about this. This is giving you a little bit of anxiety. It doesn't even feel like anxiety. It does just feel like you're pulling back just a little bit when you're alone to check that you're not acting a fool here. To check that if I'm going to do this and I'm going to invest in this, I want to check that my emotions aren't lying to me. I want to check that I'm not coming from a childish place. How does this King of Wands... I mean, I think that they see you as someone incredible. And possibly you're the abundant one. How does this person see Sagittarius? Ooh, they're hooked on you already. That's that chemistry. Strong magnetic attraction. Queen of Cups. They also find you super nurturing, emotionally available. They want to move things fast. The Six of Pentacles just flashed before my eyes, but it didn't actually come out. So there's this idea that, or this almost dream is what I want to call it, because it feels like you can't help but dream about each other. If you're dreaming about this person, it's because they're dreaming about you. And they're like, oh, do I give as much as I want to give materially? Okay. Strong material give and take here, because it feels like Sagittarius would give to me, or if you're cross-watching, it's like, yeah, they would give to you. I think this connection is going to move quite quick. What's the outcome? What's the outcome? Lovers. I just heard go for it. There's the Six of Pentacles coming out, right? The one that flashed before my eyes, the equal give and take. Oh, I feel like we're on the same page here. This person's like pretty addicted to you, and no wonder. Like, you've got the Devil coming up, which is this attachment to you, and then the Lovers coming up, which is a choice to be attached to you, and a choice that you make to be attached to them equally. This actually feels really healthy. It also feels quite mature, I have to say. So maybe this is a relationship that's already existing, and it's just like, oh, we really are taking this to the next level. Yeah, this 10 of Wands and this 10 of Swords does feel like it's like this. I want to say that this is actually setting those voices in your head at bay, because she's kind of looking away and the birds are flying away. It's like all my worries and anxiety about this connection seem like they're going away. 10 of Swords, clarify. King of Pentacles, it's almost in the blockage position. Maybe there are some hang-ups around not giving as much as this person. It's like, I give back to you, but I'm going to have to give back to you from a place of emotional maturity and emotional fulfillment and nurturing and comfort, rather than money, because it could be that there's just this tiny little thing in your head where you're like, this person makes more than me, or they're thinking that, right? However it resonates, flip it if you need to, but it's like, this person may make more money. I'm just needing to get myself together. Yeah, it's taking me a little bit longer to be where I want to be financially, you know. That's the feeling of like, we are coming up to the holidays, Christmas time. So if your person is wanting to set some big plans here, it's kind of like, ooh, why? Just clarify, how can we overcome the King of Pentacles in the blockage position? It feels monetary related. Knight of Cups. They love you regardless, and you love them regardless. I think that the romantic gestures and the way that you show up for someone matters more than the way that you can give to them materially. And I think that's where you need to tap into the King of Pentacles mentality in terms of wisdom. It's like, you know that they love you regardless, and that the small things, sometimes the small things in life are the best, and the free things in life are the sweetest, and the handmade gifts are the ones that matter the most. It's about creating happy memories here. I'm seeing this as like into 2024, there is this energy of you catching up to them financially, materially, and they're allowing yourself to have that dynamic where one of you maybe is more comforting and nurturing emotionally, and one is more protective and giving in terms of setting up the household bills and things like that. But I think there's a great deal of attraction and passion between the two of you. And your heart center seems to be really nice and open, but it's interesting that it feels connected to your solar plexus. So it feels like you power each other up. You know, this chemistry between each other, it's like quite explosive in terms of how you motivate each other, and specifically how you motivate each other to move towards wealth. So I think that it is beautiful that you two are making romantic gestures towards each other, and there is this soulmate energy. The Lovers showing up here can suggest that as well, but I also think that you are just checking in with your friends and family, the people that you trust, and you're saying, just checking that this isn't too good to be true, that I'm not moving too fast, and I do deserve this. And again, solar plexus making me feel like it's a confidence boost, but you're just checking to make sure you're not getting like too big for your boots. I just noticed that this 8 of Wands is actually in reverse. Clarify the Eight of Wands in reverse, because I was saying things are moving quickly. Wow, the Chariot in reverse. 2 movement cards saying like, whoa up. Okay, so there may be things closing out. That's so interesting. I think what's moving quickly is the beginning. And then to stabilize things, they may see you as someone who's not rushing things. All the Pentacle energy here and all the Pentacle energy that feels like we're talking about money and material things, it is the slower moving energy. So this actually makes more sense that there may be certain things that need to be completely closed out in terms of just reorganizing your mind of processing this, and perhaps even walking away from some responsibility, closing out certain chapters. And it may mean that, look, and I did mention at the start of 2024, it's like, well, then it feels like we can move forward, because this 10 of Swords, we do have to address it first before the birds completely fly away, before those the emotions of our mind completely abandon, like the ones that are holding us back, abandon ship, they fly away, and then we start again with an ace. And an Ace of Swords is going to give us that clarity, that breakthrough, that communication that says, all right, I'm ready. Okay, so I think this delay only makes you want each other more, and it does give you both. And whoever feels like they're lacking in the financial sector, it does give you both that time to stabilize, to ground, and to just get your head around the idea that, and we don't want to rush in, fools don't want to rush in. So we'll stabilize ourselves, we'll get together, we'll keep the chemistry and the magnetism there, and we're going to keep expressing our love, but we're not going to maybe even solidify it in terms of saying those 3 words or moving in together. It's like we're not moving in together straight away. It's very much a courting phase, like this Knight of Cups and the Lovers, the express your love, it's very much a courting phase of like getting to know each other. But the attraction is here so strongly. I think this is also a relationship that could blossom into something where your families would coexist quite well, and would be quite happy for this to exist. And I get the feeling that one of you may also say, like, apologize for saying they love you so quickly, or you love them so quickly. It's almost like, I can't help it. I have to tell you, Sagittarius, I'm just madly in love with you, but I know we have to figure some things out. Interesting energy. I like it though. Okay, what else is at play for Sagittarius? Whoa, that's a lot. Within the next few weeks. If you haven't met this person yet, that may be an indicator for you. Otherwise, this is like, there's not that many weeks left of the year. So that could be like moving into that, you know, we're just playing in the pool, but the city is back here. So we're going to stay existing and courting and dating in this pool, having a good time, maybe even with friends. But then to move things into the village and to stabilize it is coming later, okay? Ask your angels. Yeah, and maybe that some of your earth angels are your friends and family that you trust, but also just checking in with your intuition, okay? Meditation brings answers. Definitely. The power of meditation lately is just like rocking my socks. Abundance. Yeah, there's a lot of monetary abundance here. I think this person is going to spoil you. And I don't like that word. They're going to be generous with you. Remain positive. Yep. Just a few weeks of stabilizing this connection. There is a lot of good feelings coming through about this, and letting go of anything that no longer serves us. Okay. You could be really cleaning up house, cleaning up mind, cleaning up friendship groups even. It feels extremely healthy. You're very motivating for each other. And then within the next few months, there's the city, right? The city is at the back of this within the next few weeks. So we're going to be having fun within the next few weeks. And then within the next few months, it's like, see how the city is up on the hill? It's like, oh, we just walk over to that. That's when we move in together. So things do feel like they are moving quickly. I wasn't wrong in picking up on that. It's just when I clarified and noticed that this was in reverse, it's like, oh, it's not happening as quick as you want. And maybe that mature energy that I was picking up on, regardless of your age, it's like, well, I would like to be moving in with someone like tomorrow, yesterday, because you may be at that level, like emotionally, to be like, I want commitment. I want to create a life with someone here. So it's not happening as fast as you would like, but it's happening faster than most people perhaps move, okay? What else have we got for Sagittarius? Thank you. That's a lot of cards, but I'll take it. Trust the universe. Speak your world into being. Yeah, meditation and subliminals even to keep you positive. But also I feel like this connection somehow inspires you to do great work. You might want to watch the career picker card for November as well in relation to this connection. Speak your world into being. Know you are loved. Yeah, you definitely are by this person. Leave the past behind. We clarified that. Detoxify. Yeah, there's something very healthy about what you're letting go of here, right? Detoxify your emotions that feel like it's almost shedding weight as you, if that's something important to you. But I feel like weight can be considered on your physical body, but I also feel like your physical possessions too, because the pentacle energy here is really suggesting material things. So detoxifying your life, cleaning out the closet, cleaning out clutter, getting your life like a clean slate for you if you are going to be living with this person eventually, and that's your outcome. It's like, well, I've got to prepare my life for that, to join forces with someone. And if we're going to move, I don't want to have to pack up all this stuff that needed to go anyway, that needed to go because of something that was ended in the right way, or ended because this had to come through. Clear your mind too. So detoxify the emotions of your mind. This is literally talking about the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords here. The detoxify and clear your mind is literally that. Walking away from any perceived responsibilities or burdens, and any physical burdens as well. Physical, mental, emotional, all of them. I really like this energy for you guys. This is like, some of you, I feel like it's been a quiet year in terms of love. And this is why you're so ready. Or if it's not been a quiet year, even if the relationship, it's like you've either been focused really heavily on self-improvement for much of the year. And even if you have just ended a relationship, I feel like that relationship was fizzling out for a while because of the imbalance of burdens. It feels like something was just like, I really had to focus on ending something. Ending too much you were really focused this year on simplifying your life, and I felt like there was some muck to get through to make that happen. So quiet in terms of love, I really do feel that. Aromatherapy. Interesting. Okay. You may really appreciate this. These are the self-care, self-love cards, okay? So just to wrap up your reading, some self-care and some self-love. I think the remaining positive, there's a lot of citrus and fresh scents here that might really help you to, again, it's that motivation, that purification. But I also feel like you may really be attracted to this person's scent, this person's pheromones. There's with this cleaning energy that feels like it's coming through. It doesn't smell like bleach. It smells very fresh, very natural, it's like very much essential oils that invigorate. This whole relationship feels invigorating to your entire life. So that maybe looking into some aromatherapy. Rather than burning candles, it might be actually using a diffuser and yeah, because these can be, candles can be quite heavy in scent, and they can be toxic depending on what candle that you're burning. So, and essential oils can be as well, but choose natural. I feel like that's going to be very soothing, especially if you're tapping into more meditation, subliminals, even like yoga. And while you're cleaning house, it's like, I feel like you get to a point, and I've seen this meme going around where it's like, once someone has completely cleaned their house and they turn their, diffuser on, like that's it. It's the cleaning's done. This is a fresh slate. Don't interrupt. Don't move a muscle. Like, this is where we relax now. I can relate. Anyway, that feels really good. And meditate. Wow, okay. So meditation is big for you this month, Sagittarius, for you to get ideas, for you to get clarity, for you to check in that this support from your angels, that this is actually the real deal here, that this is what you've been asking for. I'm noticing the crystal on both of these cards over this person's heart chakra. So really clarifying that you do have the courage to love again. And this is a good feeling that you can trust. And a good feeling energy that you want to have a ripple effect throughout your life. Just the lotus here, it feels like your life is blossoming from this point onwards. So make sure you're thorough in what you need to let go of this month, Sagittarius. Be quite thorough in that, because the lightness that you are going to feel, the freshness that you are going to feel, you must do the work. That's what your spirits are saying. Like, please do the work and use this time where things may not be rushing forward as fast as you would like them to. Use this time wisely, because you didn't come this far to only come this far. Wow, it feels so good. So good. I love this for you, Sagittarius. Please let me know how it resonated in the comments below. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, the link is in the description box. I'm wishing you all the best. Have a wonderful month, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.